those marks on it. First we're gonna cut along the scissor line. 照着。
老师有点不对焦。
With this pattern, we're going to be able to make a 3D character for spring. 春字. And the end product is going to look like this. And that is done with this side of the paper. And this side is going to become like that. And then if we want to be fancy, we can put it up, string it up, and become a mobile. So to make the three-dimensional character for spring, 春, we fold in half. One way or another, doesn't matter. But I fold in half this way, and of course you crease it. You open it up. You fold it the other way. Make it tight. Crease it. You open again. All these lines, see the lines? We're gonna fold. And you will notice the lines on the paper is not exactly correct. This is because pattern was made by with A4 paper, the American size. Of course, the Chinese size is a little narrower and a little wider, but it doesn't matter. Even though it doesn't match, it does work. So when you have all these lines folded, just so long as you match the corners to the corners, that's fine. Okay, then we're gonna fold it this way, that way, however you fold it, just so long as this side is on the top. Then we're gonna need a pair of scissors. And we'll cut off the shaded part on the paper. So we're going to cut this off, cut this off, if you go over a little bit, that's okay, don't worry. The thing about Chinese art is exactly that. It's an art. So it doesn't have to be precise. I'm going to cut this triangle like and then one way to cut thick layers is you can cut it and then just tear it apart. And then the triangle. We're almost there. So I find cutting the two longer ones side, it's easier, and then you just kind of cut the whoosh. Other side. Last triangle. When you have it all cut, all the shaded part cut up and removed, it's going to look like this. Or if we place it on the table, it's going to look like that. Okay? Then we're going to open it up. And when we open it up, you will see there's this long ridge, and then a kind of this pointed ridge, and then you have a straight one. So when we fold, we're just going to do it. I'll open this up. So all the long-sided, the long ridges, you want to push it out, and then see the long-sided, you want to fold it, and then the short side, you want to fold it in, long-sided out, short-sided in, long-sided out, short-sided in. Then you would have a vertical, a three-dimensional spring. Here we go. Trend. Okay. Then we can either glue the inside together. Now that you have, can do this. And the reason we cut a lot of character trend spring for the Spring Festival is because precisely the season is called Spring Festival, jianzhi. And after a long winter, you can imagine how spring, the arrival of spring is anticipated and welcomed. And the color red, you want to guess why? So I guess legend has this animal called Nian who was very, very ferocious. And it comes every year and it eat up all the people. But a wise man showed up in the world, and then this wise man told the Chinese people that the Nian, the ferocious Nian, is afraid of the color red, and it's afraid of a lot of noise. That's why you see a lot of red and a lot of noise in the Chinese New Year. Okay, so when you're done, you can put this just like that as a table dressing. It's kind of pretty, and it brings good luck. Okay, so that's a trend, and then now we can move on to make this symbol that is for